worked. Welcome. Woo! Black Friday time, baby. Woo, what a day. Welcome. Look, what do we have back here? We have a board. We have stuff, and the thing is you can't really see that, can you? So, first we're going to have to fix that. So I think over in the crafted group, we're going to have to post that so that way you guys can see what is all of that. And I need your help. I need your help on the cadence of tonight, on how we should do this. Traditionally, welcome Tuesday with Todd. I'm your host, Todd. We need 250 people here to give away a cameo. Boom, boom, free. So share away, folks. Make that number happen so we can give away a cameo. Now, typically, we go State of the Union, and then we'll get into pressing some stuff, and we'll go from there. So do we stick with that? Do you want State of the Union pressing stuff, then Black Friday, then ball drops? Do you want to switch that up and go press something short State of the Union, what we're doing for Black Friday, then ball drops? Do you want to start with Black Friday and then State of the Union and ball drops? Do you want to dip it out? You tell me what's going on, because you guys are the one who's in charge tonight. You steer the ship on which way we go, because boom, we can make stuff happen. So I'm going to check in. You're going to tell me what's going on with there, and we'll see what's up, and then see what it is there. Let's see what's he is. We're start cooking tonight. That's right. Is what we got to go on for. Welcome. Crystal's been rocking and rolling behind the scenes. Thank you so much for that. Pilar, thank you so much for that. You guys have been crushing it today to get it all done. Ronnie, hello to you. Keith, hello to you. Nancy, hello. What is that? Lorita, hello. Evening to you. Welcome, crew. Smash that like button. I don't want the like button. We need to share. Share is where it's at tonight, because we need the 250 to give some stuff away. As we look at the board, some new things that have been added to it. So we've got a chance, if you get 250 people here, we've got some chances of that cameo. Plus, there's 3 cameos on the board. We've got flatback crafter kit on the board. We've got a rhinestone crafter kit on the board. We've got t-shirt starter kit on the board. We've got 2 mystery bling sheets on the board. We've got 50 gross of rhine studs, 2 of those, 100 gross of rhine studs. And I feel like was there something else that was there? I think that was all the new stuff that was on there. So we've got all that going on, and it's there. Is the Caesar glitter HTV that's 12 by 20? Is that 20 wide or 20 long? Which way you turning it? Because it's 20. The roll is 20 inches wide, and then 12, so it goes 12 by 20. So it depends which way you turn it in there. We're here now. We're here. We're all here on ready to go now. That's where we're at with it. Debbie, hello to you. Sharon, hello to you. Sharon, was it you, Sharon? They just, no, I don't think so. They just emailed in with the UPS, so they hand delivered it to them, and they did not. So we're getting that worked out and gone through. So that was there. Let's see. Yep, I was afraid I needed. Nope. You're still good, Ronnie. There's that. Apparently, YouTube has to be to actually you with. Apparently, YouTube has reverted to your actual YouTube username. There's issues with fraud, spammers, or something. That does not surprise me at all. Everything is constantly changing. Thank you. I only have a 12-inch cutter, so I wanted to make sure. Yeah, so if you go the 20 inches and you order it by a foot, you turn it the other way, boom, 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 you are good to go, because that way you're able to roll right through it that way. And Lexi, another chat, someone said that there's a way to fix it in the settings. Not sure is mine the same. Oh, I'm not sure either. I haven't even noticed it. Look there, Eric's testing 1 2 3. Right, 3. Is that how it goes? Phyllis, hello. Where's that? Phyllis, hello. Jill, hello. Nancy, hello. How are we doing this day? Deanne, hello. Sandy, hi. There we go. Here we go. Right, we are getting going. We're getting going. I know I'm probably gonna not necessarily mean to skip over some people, but we probably will skip over some people. I see you, Eric. I see you right there, Eric. That's right there. That's where Eric is. How to stranger, hello to you as well. Melanie, howdy to you. Is that the same board? It is the same board. That is the same board. I commandeered that board. I got that board for 3. Black Friday first, so we can order. Perfect. I think that's where we go. Everybody vote. Speak up. That's right. Black Friday so we can shop. Okay, Black Friday, Black Friday, Black Friday. Jocelyn wants State of the Union, but it sounds like Black Friday might work, and then we'll get into that state Black Friday, Black Friday, Black Friday. Hello from Texas. Start with state Black Friday. But I think Black Friday is going to win out on this one, folks. Sharing is caring. That is right. Black Friday. There we go. Black Friday. Use my budget on the Wizard on the 15th. Well, thank you for making that purchase, Eric. We'll be rocking and rolling. I believe so. I think we got it shared over there. Bingo rules are in the crafting group and on our carousel. That's right, because there are some rules. We'll go over all of that stuff for it and get it all taken care of for it. So let's see. Let me. I got to bring it up there because I have to reload, because if I don't reload, I won't be able to see. Black Friday specials are here. So we tried to make this like, remember, this is our, our first go round at it. So we, or for me, so we might do things a little bit different, but at the end of the day, it'll be great. I love, we'll talk more stuff about it. So right here, go to rhinestoneworld.com. We've only got a few things on here. Maybe we don't have a few things on here because Pilar made the big old one on there. She made this guy right there. That's what we got for it. So let's start with Black Friday specials. Right here in Black Friday specials, if we click here, that's going to take you right to Black Friday 2025. And technically, these shouldn't be on here because that sale doesn't go live till tomorrow. That stalls is tomorrow. So maybe we can get that taken care of, girls, real quick. So first up, Rhinestone Crafter Kit. What's in that? Let's go look. We've got the Rhinestone T-shirt crafting kit. That is regularly $2.99. On sale for $199.99. This was a hot seller during our 12 days. So we said, let's bring it back and put it on here. And so this is what you're going to get with that. You're going to get 5 mini packs with that. If we expand out from this, that thing didn't really expand too much, did it? Didn't really expand too much with it. But you're going to get some crystal rhinestones with it, 100 gross of those. You're going to get a 60 gross, 10 each of 6 mystery colors. You're getting a scoop. You're getting tweezers. You're getting a brush. You're getting some flock. You're getting some hot fix tape. You are going to be rocking and rolling with this one. So if you're just getting started or you want to learn more about it, this is the kit to start with because you will have some great things to choose from in that. Next up, flat back rhinestone crafter kit. So we've got that in here. Right at 79, that's down to 55. And that's everything for your flat back crafter kit. 10 gross each of the 6s, 10s, and 16s. Wait a minute. Let me sure. Yeah. Let me do this because I just realized there. We'll make that a little bit bigger so that way we can see it. And Jerry, good question. Yes. Yep. Right now we're quite a ways away. Quite a ways away to get that one rocking and rolling on it. So good to know on that. Okay. So with this, you're getting syringes, pickup tools, tips, glue, stones, $55.99 is what you're getting on that one. Next up is going to be, look at that. They made magic happen. The crafter kit. So this one, on sale right here, $104.99. The brush, the tweezers, the flock, the transfer tape, 60 gross. So you get 10 gross each of mystery colors on the stones there, along with crystal rhinestones, 30 gross bag of SS10s. So that'll get you right in there to be able to start doing things, making those projects. I love seeing what everybody is creating these days. Now, as we get into some stuff, looky. All stones and studs are on sales, whether it's rhinestones, rhine studs, flatbacks. And when we click on them and see, we can see, that, hey, they're regularly, $786, $399. They've been marked down even more. So you can go in here. What is everything that's on sale? Well, Korean low-lead SS6s, Korean low-lead SS10s, Korean low-lead SS16s, diamond cut SS6s, diamond cut SS16s, diamond cut SS10s, rhine studs. There we go. Rhine studs are going to be there on sale too. And that's with both 6s and 10s. The diamond machine cut are going to be on sale. So we've got those on sale too. Those are down $399, $399 on the 6s and the 10s and the 16s. And, when you roll into these, you can just hover over and it'll show you what we have for options on it. I think right now, probably what I still bounce back and forth between the diamond cut and the diamond machine cut on a lot of things. It just depends on the color we're wanting to go after. But that's why we have a good mix of all the different ones that we use for it. So all of our stones on sale. Vinyl shield right here. Vinyl shield, Color Spark vinyl shield. That on sale. That went over good yesterday, so we'll keep that on here. That $6 from $12.99 to $6.29 on that. That's a smoking deal on that. I'm just doing a quick scroll down here. There it is. Okay, I was just making sure. Bling Book pages. You guys ate the Bling Book pages up. I will say we sold quite a few Bling Book pages. So what better thing to do is bring them back and put some more on sale. So you have your options of black, gray, or white. Black, gray, or white are what we're going to have on that. The Essential Tool Pack. This, I think even before we bought TRW, I had a few of these. And the reason being is because I lose stuff. I lose tweezers. I lose tape. I lose squeegees. Monster brushes, yep, lose those too. So we went ahead and we brought this back on here. So regular price $69.94 down to $41.95 on all of those. Next up, let's get back over so that way we can see it. Sally says, what are Bling Book pages? Sally, in fact, Corey's going to be pressing something live, and I'm sure, do we have some Bling Book pages over there for it? I have. I'll remove this and bring me back here. Bling Book pages. Do I have one that has something on it over there? So Bling Book pages. Here we go. Here's what a Bling Book page is. And it's a fabric encased page, grommets, so you can put it in a binder, hang it on the wall. 3 colors, black and gray, perfect for all your HTV needs, rhinestone needs, anything present. And then a white one that is perfect for sublimation. Now, I do believe I don't see them over here. We're looking because right over there. Can you see that one back over there? Right, straight down, right here, gray. Look right there, right through there. Yep. So Bling Book pages. Instead of making sample shirts and doing things like that, we do stuff like this. So that way you can press to it and you're able to see it on the page. Now, put it in a book so it goes here, or throw it that way. You can hang it up on the wall, or if you have it so it flips back and forth. But 2 sides, double-sided, you can make your own portfolio of pages to be able to do that. So those are what Bling Book pages are. All right, we'll bring this back to the stage so we can go through it and see what it is. Because, like I said, we're not burning through them fast, but we're burning through them fast. Because the next up is going to be the shoe kits. You know what I don't see on here? I don't see the Caesar. I don't see the Caesar Romeo products, because those should be on here too. So I was like, I feel like some stuff's missing. So the flatback rhinestone shoe kit, that's on here. Talk about a great present. We had somebody that bought 20 of these when they were on sale. So hey, they're going to be great stocking stuffers. So you get a gross of your crystal rhinestones and 10 gross, and that's SS6, SS10s, syringe tips, pickup tools, the syringe, the glue, everything you need to do to make up some project shoes, baby. Then we've got the rhinestone t-shirt sample kit. Here's another one where here's your stones, here's your brush, here's your tweezers, here's some flock. Here you go. You're off to the races. You can go ahead and make a shirt and have everything squared away with it. So stones, brush, tweezers, flock, transfer tape, rock and roll. Don't forget, you're getting TRW Clean Stone Font 2 with it as well. So you are ready to off to the races on that. And then HTV, anything 5-foot rolls of that. That is on sale. Regularly $29.99 down to $11.54. We burned through some of that yesterday, and we said, what the hell? Let's go ahead and put it back on sale today. So looking through these, I think that was think that was it. We got all the stones on sale. Yes, we got all the stones on sale. We got the vinyl shield on sale. We got bling book pages on sale. We got the tool packs on sale. We've got the kits on sale. I think it is just the Caesar. So as soon as the Caesar pops up and gets populated, I will come there and show that to you. So that way you're good to go on that, because we do have Leonardo. Caesar is running a good deal on the Leonardo with some project-based things where they are kitting some things together and putting it all in a bundle. So pretty excited about what they're going to have to offer. And then we'll be able to rock and roll through that. All right. Let's see. Do we have any questions, comments, concerns that I have in here? Before, ask your questions about Black Friday. What do you need? What do you see? And I'm not saying that there won't be flash sales that will pop up in that section between tonight and next Monday, but you may want to check out one thing that has been discussed that has not made it to the site yet, because we are deciding what the limitations are of it, is there will be ready to press transfers. There will be at least 3 designs. I don't know. Do I have, I believe, right here? Oh, look, I had a bling book page right here the whole time. Mrs. Claus. We did Mrs. Claus last week. That's what we did last week, Mrs. Claus. And remember, you got it. If you're going to do it, we got to do it right, Hudson, right? Yep. What do we got to do? We got to make it bright. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus, so sparkly and excited Mrs. Claus is. So let me look and see what other one do we have in here. I had them all right here, just stacked up, ready to go, because it was joy that we had on here. Tis the season of sparkle. Yep, I just had them all sitting here underneath my desk that I shouldn't have did, but that's a bit. So there will be ready to press transfers. There will be limited quantity of those, and that's why we're waiting, right? Yep, we're waiting until we have them done, so we can say, hey, there might only be 25 of them. There might only be 50 of them. There might be 100 of them. So pay attention. Keep looking at it all week. We'll make sure to post it out there, and we will get those things going for it. So let me look and see what they're not on as much of a sale, but they're still on sale. So you could get still some with it. Tiffany, hello to you. So we know what the bling book pages are. Let's see. I believe they're paid. Yep. So we showed that off. So we got that. Questions? Matt did. Mary. Yes, Matt sold it over the summer. We now have it. We moved it to Illinois. So it's been a huge undertaking with that. Like I said, it's our first, it's our first go round with this. We're learning as we go. Girls have been working their mighty little fingers off to get everything rocking and rolling, but it's been going through for it. Let's see what else do we have here for it. Can I mix? I no, because there's some colors that go with it. Like some colors only available in certain ones. I don't think it's tacky at all with it. That hint of sparkle that goes along with it. Yep, we got it all. I think we got all of the books. I don't think we missed any of them. If we do, there's another opportunity to maybe go get some. Jeff, my luck would be I want a Cameo. I wouldn't put it past you, Jeff. I really wouldn't even. Oh, I need to talk to Caesar about a Canadian source for brick. That's probably yeah, Eric. I cannot help on that one. I might know. I don't even know if they said it was there. Let's see. Thanks for showing up. Thank you for showing up. Yep, contact Kelly. She'll be able to get you in there for it. Let's see. Is there a sale page? Let me go ahead and we're gonna post this copy drop link so that way everybody can go here, see what they have. We're adding stuff in there with it. Let's see. Are the prices going along Black Friday? No. So all of these will be staying the same. There won't be any further discounted rates on it, because then, hey, somebody that bought today, hey, why is it cheaper there? So you'll be good. Prices are good from now until Monday night. Yes, Monday night. So they will turn off there, because Tuesday, crossing fingers, everything goes well the rest of this week, we will be launching Wizard 2026 next Tuesday. So pretty excited. Pretty excited about that. Checking on Caesar right now, but we're looking them over. All right. I'm just gonna, kind of refresh in the background and see if that came up so that way I can know there it is, there it is, there it is. All right, all right. So yeah, if you're on the site, go ahead and refresh because then we will get that information on there. So we'll bring it down here. Caesar has some pretty cool stuff that they're gonna be launching for this. So they've got the Romeo, they've got a few Romeo bundles. There it is. They've an essential bundle and a pioneer bundle. Now these are going to drop ship directly from Caesar for it. So inside of this, with the Romeo, you got the 24-inch cutter. You are getting, what are we getting in this pack? They're getting assorted heat transfer vinyl. They are getting assorted PSV, the Easy Color DTV, the extra cutting mats, the extra blades, the weeding tools, the 1-year subscription to Leonardo Pro Design software, and 1,000 Leonardo tokens. And somebody said, what are the tokens? Basically, they have AI things in it. They have a few different features that you have to pay to play. And so they're giving you 1,000 free tokens on that too. So that's a really good deal. You can look at the picture, see all the fun things on there. It's regularly $967 on sale for $549. Like I said, it will be drop shipping directly from there will be this bundle. Everything in this bundle will be drop shipping from Caesar directly. So if we go back, the next bundle that they have is going to be the Romeo Pioneer bundle. Now, in this one, what do they include in this one? In this one, they're going to get you 2 5-yard rolls of Easy Weed, 5 10-yard rolls. What was the 5 10-yard rolls? What were the 5 10-yard rolls of that? Because I don't see that in here. But they're getting 5 10-yard rolls. The Easy PSV, is that what it was? The Easy Weed sampler pack, and another 12-month subscription to Leonardo Pro. So they've got that in there. And that's, remember, the Romeo is the 24-inch cutter, and that's regularly $1,200. They got it for $599. But they are rocking and rolling on that one with it. Now, the other things that we have is they have the universal cutting stand. Pretty legit. You need a stand for a cutter. Look at this bad boy. And regularly $379 on sale for $199. As you go through it, someone's like, "Hey, what are the specs on that?" They didn't give it to them. But with this, there it is, Romeo, boom, fitting on it. You'll be able. There's Romeo. There's Juliet. Look, looky right here on it. So a nice cutting stand for that, for the universal cutter. So if you have a desktop one and you are looking for, to get it off the desk or off the shelf, go ahead, take a look at this and see what we got for it. And then they have the Romeo by itself. The Romeo by itself, instead of $699, that's on sale for $499. Another thing, drop shipping straight from there. And what they are including, the 24-inch Romeo, the blade housing, 2 45-degree blades, a 60-degree blade, the marker adapter, all your cables, everything you need, the high-tack mat, the sample cover sheet, everything that you need to get rocking and rolling. And that will also be drop shipped straight from Caesar. And then the little words, there's the Juliet holder. So Juliet holder, and what's the holder? Well, it's right there. You pull it out, you put your vinyl in there, and it holds it. So it doesn't roll all the way down off your table on the floor, just like that meatball, right? Makes loading that 12-inch rolls of materials very, very simple for it. And then next up, as we go through this, I think that was that. Is that it? Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? Girls? Ladies, gents, did I miss anything through this? You let me know. We will go through that, and that way we'll be good to go. Caesar's starting to show. Yep, I see it all. Love it all. Yeah. Tell me about the shield. So the vinyl shield it's a protectant. It's going to turn your decals into what's the thing that washes the things that's in the house that nobody knows how to load correctly unless you're a mom. Why can I not? Corey said washing machine. No, dishwasher. Dishwasher. Help make them dishwasher safe. And that we will be doing that. Lexi, that'll be next week. That'll be next week when, if as long as everything goes well, when we do our show next week, we'll go over the Wizard and everything new and exciting with that. Yes, the balls will be dropping, Jerry. I know you like balls dropping. They will be dropping tonight, so that way you can go there. Let's see. So we have a couple options for the ball drops. Okay. Why don't I go ahead and get back in here, and we can add this to the screen, and I can hide this. And when we're over here, if we go back to TRW, we go back here, and we go here. Black Friday Bingo Ball Drops. So eligibility. Bingo Ball Drops only apply to purchases made during tonight's live show. Orders are calculated after discounts and before shipping. No, sir. We're going to this. If we go back right here, if you click on that when it's there, it'll take you right on the ball drops, so you can buy them. If you want to buy them straight up, you can. 1 for 25, 5 for 50. Now, if we go back and look at our stuff, then what do we have in here? How do we earn them? Go. Why does it keep wanting to just stay right here? Let me marinate for a second, you little MFer. So you earn 1 free bingo ball drop for every $100 spent. Yeah, why don't I just go ahead and that's gonna drive me insane. And so I'm gonna go over to my other screen where I have the stuff and I can get it there. But it's right there on the homepage where you can go see it. So every $100 spent after discounts, before shipping, you get a ball. So 0 to 99, $100 to $199, there's 1. 200 to $299, 2, and so on and so on and so on, up to 5. That's the limit on it. Now, extra bingo balls may be purchased during the live. Purchased bingo balls do not count towards the $100 increments. What that means is if you spend $75 and then you buy a $25 bonus ball for 2 balls, that doesn't get you to the 100. You're still back at it. Now, we are doing a couple things. If you purchase, let me move it up here. If you purchase a flatback crafter kit, a Rhinestone crafting kit, or the T-shirt starter kit, guess what? You purchase those, you are going to get an extra ball drop on those. So, bingo ball drops will occur live during the show for qualifying orders. All right. Physical prizes will be shipped with your next order that requires shipping, and prizes will not be shipped separately. So you do have to place an order so that way we can send it with you. Now, claiming your prize, you need to, when placing the next order that requires shipping, include the following comments in your ball drop. The ball drop prize, what you won. Okay. Now, these all have to be claimed within 2 weeks of tonight's live. So you have 2 weeks to claim it. In additional, we're going to have some additional special drawings. New design winner, random viewer winner, membership winner, and we're going to announce all of those as we go through it. So I think I covered all of our bases for it, right? Yes? No? Maybe so? I think so. Let me know if we have any questions. So yes, make the purchase during the arrive. Ready for the press. These are updated. Yep, we're going through that. Yep, posted in the crafting page. No SS6 Crystal DC. Oh, I thought there was. Did they sell the Crystal Diamond Cut SS6s, Corey?
I think we saw 6s.
10s were really low on it. They're supposed to show up any day now. So I know we're really low on that. 6s I will have to double check and see. Let's see. I do not like mixing Korean Lilith. Very obvious when they're next to each other. I think it depends on the color, because on some of them, it goes, what?
Korean Lilith, I would give them that.
Korean Lilith, what?
Sometimes those don't look anywhere near diamond cut.
Yeah. But depending on the color.
Machine cut and diamond cut are a lot similar.
And let's see, any fonts on sale? Yeah. Because fonts and artwork's on sale. Didn't we have that on there too, girls? I thought we had that on there too. So we'll keep updating in the background. So keep refreshing that, because yes, fonts were on sale. Artwork was on sale. So those are all in there to keep uploading that. So that way we have it, and that way we go there. Everybody's working because he's gonna. There, he's not fishing. He's gonna pull some. He's gonna draw some bingo balls for it. Tamika, hello. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, Jerry has like 37 accounts because she trolls everybody. And so, she's banned from that account, and that's there. I was hoping you could share what package I need to purchase. Rhinestone. I would go this t-shirt starter pack. I would go this one right here. Let's go show you, Tamika. This is what I would go with right here. We are going to go from our homepage, click the Black Friday specials. From here, Rhinestone t-shirt crafting starter kit. In this one, you are going to get fonts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fonts with it. You're going to get 5 mini packs of choice. If you do not have Corel, do not pick live mini packs. So make sure there's that. You're going to get the Entrepreneur SVG downloaded files. You're going to get 100 gross SS10 crystal rhinestones. You're going to get 60 gross of 10 each of 6 mystery colors on there. You're going to get 4 foot of magic flock. You're going to get 15 foot of hot fix tape. You're going to get the magic scoop. You're going to get the tweezers. You're going to get the brush. You're going to get everything you need to go to start making stuff as soon as it shows up. And between the hundreds, not thousands of videos that we have on YouTube right here showing you, we can walk you through step by step on how to do it. And we're going to brush in some stones tonight to be able to show that off to you. So I think we're going to get you rocking and rolling with it. All right, let's see. Anything in there? More chances to win, increase the number. That's right. Get it in there. Get in there because we're still a ways away. Ooh, website on the mobile doesn't work. Well, let's go ahead and make sure that you have that link so you can right click, copy, paste. In fact, if you, Polar Crystal at that category, because it's under promotions, right? So we can't move that to the top. How can we get it into mobile? Let's go, because turn your phone the other way. That's what it was. Turn your phone the other way. Instead of portrait, turn it sideways, and then the banner should pop up. If it does not, I'm putting the direct link in here, and then you can right-click, copy, paste in there. And I think they can throw it in there too, so it was there. Yep, rotate the phone. That's what it was. And yep, that's what it was. See, I'm getting caught up. It's not in Chrome. There's nowhere to enter what you right there when it pops below from. It should be right there. Right there is you know what, I'm on the site. Right there. I can show you. If we're on here for it and search, it should be right here where you're able to search and put in your stuff and go right there with it. So you should be good to go with it right there. And then we'll see, Betty, because it looked like it was going for that. That didn't work. I'm moving the laptop. Weird. Dishwasher. Yep, that's what it was. Top rack dishwasher safe. There it is. That roller is so compact compared to the one I have for. Yeah, it is. It looks like it's there. It's still a washing machine. You're right, Lexi. It's still a washing machine, right? Still a washing machine. Those 3 kits at the top, Black Friday sale page earns extra bonus balls tonight. That's right. So those 3 at the top get you those extra bonus balls with it. One more part-time to fix YouTube. Oh, the chat. Oh, yeah. To go through and there, part 1. I'm like, what there it is for it. So you can go through and do that right there. Now, BINGO, right? Ronnie, I honestly don't know, because that was one of the things that when we took over, let me pull this off here. There was no longer a GraphTech account. So that's what we're trying to see if we can reestablish what needs to come to it. Kind of going through it because of what they want for minimums to order, kind of ridiculous. So we're seeing if there's another way we can get around it. So I don't have a definitive date for you yet on it. Employer said 1 ball for every $100 after discounts before shipping, up to 5 balls, and you can buy bingo balls too. That is right. So what are the bingo balls used for? Well, we're going to pull them out of the little thing, and then customer places, they go walk you through this thing. You're going to spend money tonight, right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to spend money, or you're going to purchase a ball. Spend $100 more after discounts before, discounts before shipping. I think I said that right. I'll make sure that I say it again, so that way it's there on it. Yep, after discounts before shipping. And so you can do spend money, and then we'll draw, and then whatever's on the board, that's what you win. That's what you win. And if you order something, and because you ordered, this comes out here, you're set, ready to go. And so we have that. We have that. Let's see. We got that going in there. Yeah, shirts up to kits big enough to kickstart a business. That's right. We got it. Site wide stuff. Yes. What's the site wide, site wide, site wide. Throw it in my notes. Throw it in the notes. I gotta go find the other, or is it in the is it the other one? Is it in the other one? Is it in the other one? So that way I can see what we need to do and go through from there. Because hey, it's the most glorious time of the year, right? Uh, Included in the Rhinestone starter kit. We just go through that Rhinestone starter kit, right? Rhinestone starter kit. Let's add that back here. Let's take this off here. We can open it because you can, once you're in here, also you can go ahead and click and see. So Rhinestone. So we had two ones. We have the crafter starter kit. Yep, that was the one we went through. And then you have the smaller kit too, where you get the one font, the brush, the flock, premium tweezers, and some stone. So either or will get you started in that very swimmingly with it. Paula, that has a stepper. Yes, stepper, right? Almost positive stepper. I'm almost positive. I need a good mix of rhinestones since I use a lot of enhanced sublimation designs. Don't need large quantities of any specific color. Oh, so Melanie, you know what we have seen a few people do is they will buy the four colors that are kind of complementary to each other, and then they'll just put them in a thing and mix them. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're doing? Uh, Diamond cut are going to be a higher grade stones in your Korean low lead stones for it. Yep, there we go. Diamond cut are the best, followed by DMC and then Korean low lead for it. And that way we got there. Use a stepper motor, but don't be fooled. It's one of the quietest machines on the market. There it is. Don't be fooled. Jeff's copy and pasting that. Thank you for that. Rotating the phone worked for Blar, but it didn't work for Annette. Annette, did you yell at it? Did you try swearing? I mean, you might try swearing at it because that seems to go. Red SS10s. Which ones, Jerry? Because there's a few SS10s and there's a few different reds because there's red velvet, there is strawberry, there is what's red Siam. So depending on whether you're a Korean low lead, diamond cut, diamond machine cut. I know diamond cut red Siam 100% is in stock along with strawberry because I just pulled some of those today. So I know that those are there for it. Korean. Yes, Korean. And that's because Korean on some of those, they're going away. On some of the Korean Lilith, we're just not able to get anymore. And as we carry 3 lines of things, a lot of it, we don't need 3 lines of it because we can look and see stuff just hasn't, like rhinestones. It's never really been promoted. We have a boatload of rhinestones. So tonight, I want somebody to win number 29. I want somebody to win 160 or 133 or 116, 50 gross rhinestones, 100 gross rhinestones. I want to see what people do with rhinestones because we're sleeping on them. We really, really are. We'll have to do some things with them so that way we can do it. I've used rhinestones in the past on ceramic mugs and metal plaques, especially my crown designs. Yeah, see? Now we're talking. I love the mixed media on that. And then there's things for the balls. No, we're actually trying to bring more in. It was just, they've kind of been, as we go through it, at least from our experience, what we had, as the Korean low leads are going away, the DMC more is coming in with it. So they're kind of phasing out one, bringing in the other. So that way we're able to get in there with it. Let's see. 250 now, Keith, is what it is. Shipping, we all know shipping went up. And so in order to cover some of that, it's wild. So yeah, 2 shipping over 250 is where it's at for it. Let's see, what else do we have on here? Here's where the cool guys are. Tim, we're there hanging out with you on it. Let's see with there. Wish we had a green that's a little bit lighter than emerald. Let's look at that. What's another green, Corey? That's spearmint or sea glass. Do we have either one of those here? Spearmint or sea glass? Spearmint or sea glass might be a little lighter shades in there. Do you have a page showing the studs? Yeah, if you're on that main page, right here when we go to it. So if you're looking through our website, because remember, you can shop everything or anything. So if we go to Rhinestones right here and Rhinestones, we drop down from there. You can shop rhinestones or rhinestuds. There it is. Or non-hot fix, which those would be flatbacks. So you have 3 to choose from. Now, your rhinestones, your rhinestuds, and non-hot fix. Non-hot wax. It means that they need to be glued on, not heat applied. But you can click right onto it.
The small ones, but
what is this one? It says spearmint. All right, here you go. Here you go. Let me bring back that screen. And where was that? I'm gonna make myself bigger on it. Spearmint. Okay, so spearmint, and spearmint is a little lighter on it. Let me get some light on it for it, so that way you can see Gloria. So there, that's a lighter green. That spearmint is. So the spearmint is a lighter green than that emerald. So spearmint, that's what you want to go with on there. Ball drop, $100 gets you a ball drop. Then every 100 after that gets you another one, or you can buy them outright to go with it, and you'll be able to see for it. Let's see. Where what is there? Jade is also lighter than emerald. Yes. I was just the ones that are thinking right off my head. Let's see. Spearmint. Yeah, spearmint right there. Spearmint. Yeah, I got it in my head. Not quite that light. So you want not this light. And it doesn't look. Give me a color, Gloria, that you're like a reference color, because then I can kind of say, okay, based on that. And, we'll look it up and see for you. It was kind of like, when we did the purple and black, like, oh, let's see what this looks like. So if you have a color that is, you're trying to get close to, email it in. When we're pulling orders tomorrow, I'll see if I can see anything that's close to it, because that's what we do. And we go through it and see what we can get it from. All right, something in between the emerald and spearmint. Do you know if it's jade in between those, Corey? I don't think she knows.
Jade opal.
We'll see a jade opal maybe, and then Pilar. Yes, remember, folks, we close early tomorrow. We close Thursday and Friday, so all orders. That's not necessarily true, Pilar. That's not necessarily true. I'm going to be pulling orders on Friday. I'll be pulling some orders. I'm going to get in there. So technically, there's a big to-do about this, about, giving employees time off for holidays. That, oh my God, they're closed on Black Friday. We've always been closed on Black Friday. Like, it's been closed for, at least 7 years? And so some orders could ship out. I'm still going to be working tomorrow. I will tell you that Friday, it's not going to be a full day. For some reason, they decided to have the Bears play on Friday afternoon. What the hell's up with football on a Friday? So I'm going to tune in to have a heart attack to watch that. But I'll be working for a little. Not everything processed. There may be some stuff there, but we're going to do our best to stay on top of it. Spearmint is good for black shirts. Yes, I will take that. Diamond cut cream lilith as far as shine goes. Yeah, I would go with that one. Oh, sorry, I meant bling, but I heard stud and thought they were metal. So the studs are the ones that need gluing. No, Lexi. Studs are just that. They're just studs. They are, what's the best way to describe studs? Pilar, Crystal, help me out with this. Because they are lighter as far as weight. They don't have any lead content in them. They can. Some of them are super shiny, so you can't use the hey. They don't have any shine to them. You know what?
There's glitter ones. There's sparkle
because there's glitter sparkle ones. There's all kinds of them. So next Tuesday, if everything goes to plan, it's going to be Wiz. We're going to launch Wizard. I will do my best to get some videos of some sparkling studs, of some regular studs, and to be able to showcase those. And in the 2-week show, we'll do studs. All the designs that we do, we'll do pressing studs, and we'll run a stud special that night during the live. So mark your calendars, 2 weeks, we'll talk all studs. Flatbacks are the ones that will need to be glued. So flatbacks will need to be glued for it. Let's see. Jade opal is a light green, kind of a milky or opaque. There we go. I just went and looked, and they look like regular. They are pretty close. I do like them when we came out. My heart attack. That's what they're trying to do. Yes, those. Yep. And so when we look at, because we do have mixed shapes too. We do have mixed shapes that will go along with that. Huskers get beat by Iowa on Friday. We're maybe not, right? Maybe not with those lightweight metal that are painted, and the tops have facets to make them the shapes of studs. There we go. Nicole, have you clicked on there, because there should be a registration that comes through there if my original purchase under a different account? Oh, possibly. If you're a Hall of Fame member and you have issues and there's still a count on it, don't worry about it. That's getting fixed till you will have your full time with it. I thought we had them all taken there. 70s Western metal stud jackets. Now we're talking, right? Peggy, did you get our email today? There's 2 of your vinyls that no, there is no stock of it, and that was always my fear when it comes to some of that stuff, because we don't know. It was the Silver Stretch and it was Chestnut. I think it was those 2. Other than that, everything else was in stock and went out today. But I think those are the 2, and I think they were going to email you on you. And I said, did you get my? Oh, look, see it right there after that. So we got that. Gotta say, the Broncos have been doing very well this year. Even the Bears are doing well. I'm not saying that they're doing well. It should be Debbie emailed, right? Almost positive his email. Forget the NFL. It's football, right? It's football Friday. Let's see. Think of the studs as non-transparent glue, and rhinestones would be, if not for the glue fix. That's a good way to look at it. Will there be any tech support between now and Friday? There will be tomorrow till noon. What issue you're having? Did you email in? And then we'll look at it. We're trying to make everything of those priority to it, and this is the main reason we did not launch it this week, because we knew people weren't going to be on there for it, and go from there. On that PDF that the wizard download, there's the code on there for it, so that way we're good to go with it. Okay, so questions, comments, concerns on anything related to that side of things. Black Friday, ask your questions, everything else that you have there. But I know people want to see some stuff pressed, and if we want to give some stuff away, we kind of got to do some stuff. So I'm going to bring this to the stage. I'm going to make me the small guy. What? We're going to make why? Nope. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? There it is. Add this one to the stage. That's why. Ta-da! There it is. Okay. So we're going to brush in some stones. Now you can find this cute little nutcracker over on the rhinestoneworld.com. So we can find that over here. Corey, what stones are you using tonight? We're going to start with lava on these because nutcrackers have gold and red. And so that's what we're going to go with, lava on these. And so that way we can, oh yeah, the lava does look good on that. Lava looks good. So here's our magic flock that we have. Magic flock. Now we cut this on the Graph Tech. You can cut this with the Cameo. You can cut this with the Leonardo. You can cut this with the Juliet. You can cut this with the Cricker. You can cut this with just about any cutter. Now, when we do this, it's Crystal. I seen Crystal's name pop up for it. Why did I miss on that? As we have with this, she's going to throw 2 bags on here, because the more stones that you add to a design, the easier they are to brush in. Now, Corey is using the monster brush. Ooh, we just lost a signal over there. So what is going on it? All right. Something's weird. Okay, so monster brush over there with it. I think everything is in with it. You're back. I got you on there. All right, so monster brush. She's going to brush these in around. Oh, that's a new hand. Rhinestone's so simple, even a kid can do it. So now Corey is going to have Hattie, which I don't think you guys have seen Hattie on screen yet. She's kind of walking her through, hey, here, watch mom. Here's how I do this. We're going to show you how simple it is to brush this in here. Hattie is all of 37 years old, or 13 or 10, depends on what day, how how old I feel about her. But we're going to show how easy it is. Now, what I missed? Did I miss pulling one? Did I check something up? What are we doing over there? I don't know what she's doing over there, and I can't see how much was going on. What is she doing? What are you doing with those tweezers? She's not even answering me. Oh, there, I forgot to pull one. Oh, I forgot to pull one. So now Hattie's doing this, and she's taking her time now. When I get in here, I just zoom, circle, 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 wax on, wax off. Let's roll and go. And that way, the more you do it, I honestly feel that the faster that you do it, you know what? I wonder if no, I was hoping that I could see if I could move those over a little because that's where the design is. But we'll brush these in with it. And you see how simple and easy it is to just swing them away with the rhinestone brush. So you'll have everything in here, a couple sweeps all around it. You're going to find some of the ones that are stragglers because, hey, we got the stragglers that are right there. And that way we're good to go with it on that. And then I bet she's going to use this magic scoop or duper to get all these up with it. Now, remember, when you're using the scoop, put a cork in it. All right. I'm not telling you how many times that I may have screwed something up and not made it work and did some things with it. And yeah, it was kind of, it was a little tough because it didn't work that way. And, what happened, it all emptied out. But that's why you put the cork in it. You put the cork in it so that way you can just go ahead, scoop it up. As you slide it over here, see, she's walking her through it. Like I said, so easy, even a kid can do it and be able to go for it and just make sure that it's there. Let's see. And Pasha, I just seen is that right, Pasha? I think I totally screw up your name, don't I, with it? I seen that come through and I tested on mine and it's working. So I'm not 100% sure. So we're going to check into that to see why because there, and it says there's an extra stone at the bottom row of the hat. Yep, there is. I see it right there, right above the eye. Whoop, just like that. Oh, there it is. Do we see any other stones on here? Do we see any other? I'm going to go through this and see what is there. And that way it is there. I think we're good. I don't think we see any extra. And this is out. Corey rubs her fingers over it. Anybody else do that trick? We just kind of rub your fingers over it and you can feel if there's one that's missing from it. Pretty set it right there. Yes, I nailed it. Woohoo! That makes me excited when I get things like that right. Over that. Left over the left eyebrow. I think that's the one we got, right? Was that the one we got? I think so, Peggy. I think we got it. I think that was the one that we got over it. So that's just peeling off the transfer tape. We have two sizes of that. We have the 9 and 12, 9.5 inch and 12. And when you're ready to commit, you just commit. Send it on the one side and then just go, baby. Just go. You can't hesitate. You just have to go with it, right? Because if you hesitate, things are going to go wonky. Give it some firm pressure down, peel up, and Bob's your uncle. You just made yourself a rhinestone transfer. Pretty easy to do on it. You brush in the stones, pick up the transfer tape, and then you go over here with it. And the stones that we used while she's moving this over there, I will show those. I'll show lava here in a second. Are you going to go right? She's going to go in to find stuff. So I will remove this, bring it back. I will, let's see, we'll move me back here. Lava stones were used for this. Lava kind of has that red gold kind of, there it is. Why you gotta always shake around for me, baby? Like there, now we're rocking it. So I'll put some light on it so you're able to see that as well. But the red, the gold, there it is, and there for it. And it'll be pretty sweet once she gets over the shirt for it. So added the stage. Here it is. We're putting this on a Bella 3001. Yeah. What? CVC. Bella 3001 CVC. And it is a little hard to see with the glare, but she's lining it up. She's putting it on here because that's what we're going with it. And putting it in here. What? What'd you say? You think you saw a stone that needed? She thought she seen a stone. Well, we'll find that stone. We'll find that stone after it's pressed, because that's when we find the mistakes. We don't find the mistakes when we're brushing them in, when we're doing landscape, when we're sitting it down here. We find the stones after it's pressed. So you can see how that just shifted color from, what she had it the one way to the other. So lava is a pretty fun color like that. Now, what are we pressing these at, folks? 325, 15 seconds. Watch this come over. There you go, bad boy. Get your press on. Firm pressure with this. 325 degrees. 15 seconds. Let's go and let's see what we can do with it. Now, as it comes up, there it is. She's going to go ahead and slide it out of the way. Ooh, that is looking pretty good. And she's going to go ahead in one sweet motion, just peel, peel, peel. And oh, I love how it looks on camera. Oh, I love how that looks. And then what she's going to come back with is she's going to do an insurance press. But man, spin that around so we can, or can we there. Look at him. Look at him. Ooh, I can't wait for that to come over here and we can show how it moves around in the different colors. And look, oh yeah. Look at that guy. Oh, that sparkling good fella. Look at you, buddy. You're a good looking guy. All right. So now she's going to go ahead and do an insurance press. And what does that mean? Well, we're going to turn the shirt inside out, and we are going to go ahead and we're going to press it from the backside. And this is to make sure that the stones are really set in there so we don't have any issues with anything coming up. Now, if we look at this, you can kind of sort of, this is how because you can see we got some good adhesion going on because you can see the dots through it. I want you to pay attention and see after we do this, how the dots will look on it. So she's going to come in here. Oh yeah, it's an extra small. You could probably just go ahead and you can go ahead and just, there it is. That's what you're rocking and rolling doing. All right. So we're going to hit it again. Insurance press with the heavy pressure, with the 325 or the 15. And you will see once this comes up, the different, you'll be able to see the difference from what it looked like before. I know that sounded weird coming out of my mouth, but just trust the process. We'll see when that comes here and you can really see that it's set in there. See how you can really tell that that's set in there. I don't even think Corey can wash these stones off. So as we pull it off here, she's going to go ahead and swing it around. Ding-a-ling, bling, bing, bing, ding, ding. I do, 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 do. Yeah, I want to see that over here. So we're going to bring it over here. We're going to see what this looks like because I think she's going to do another one in a different color. I think both the kids wanted these. So we're going to go ahead and Hudson's going to bring this over. Hudson likes showing off the stuff. What? Oh, she's going to put one in. Oh, trying to determine what color. What color choices do we have over there? What do you want to see with stuff? Okay, so there it is with it. And this is the lava, right? This is the lava stones, the diamond cut, and Hudson's having fun with the flashlight. So that way he can be, yeah, make it flash. There it is. There it is. And up close, plug it in there so that way you can see and put it on there. And that's the color shifting of that. So super fun. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Is that for you?
Yep.
That's for Hudson. Hudson, you know, wear this proudly. Look at that. And what?
I think I'm going to do the other one on Bling Book page.
Bling Book page? Yep. Okay. Bling Book page. What color are you going with it? What? 4 colors to choose from. We got 4 colors to choose from, folks. What color should we go? I'm going to turn the screen on so we can see that. Flip them over. What do we have? What are we have our options here? Let's go start with that one. Lunar Opal is number 1. All right. Island Blue is number 2. Mermaid is number 3. The premium crystal. I'm not even letting people choose. The premium crystal. Listen, I love you guys, and I want you guys to be a part of this, but I want you to see how awesome these premium 16 facet ones look. You know, maybe we'll do 2 different. Corey says maybe we'll do 2. Maybe we got a Bling Book page. You know, we'll see how it looks because that crystal is going to look phenomenal. Like there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Hudson's already excited and putting his shirt on. I'm glad we got him off. We got the screen change before we got to see a naked kid, because that probably would have got us dinged or something. So here it is. Like I said, she's pouring them in there, and this is the premium crystal, just the regular ones, not the AB, right? Correct. Okay. So SS10 premium, and these bad boys. Oh, look! And you're putting it on a Bling Book page. Yeah, we'll see how these look. I'm pretty excited about how all these ones we're gonna come out and do in there. Jeff doesn't even know if his Cameo works anymore. Just yell at it, Jeff. You could probably print something on it, Jeff. Print it, put it underneath the printer, and say this doesn't work, and that way you go with it. Peggy says, I love nutcrackers, and when you showed the filled one, I had to grab it. I love nutcrackers too, because there's so many different variations that you can do, and so many different, there's so many different styles of things. It's almost like the old Santas, where you can, there's just different versions of it. So premium SS10s is what we're rocking here. George, my friend, good evening to you. Let's see, and it looks like what's funny, Basha, is I'm looking, real time. I see our development team has seen the screenshot and said that they're going to look into it. So we're on there. I kind of want to make that snowflake design. You released a couple with the premium. Oh, this would look good. You can't see it, but that would definitely look good in the premium ones. Heck yeah, Ronnie, show that one. I got that one. That one would look sweet in it. I just ordered a bunch of the premium for a customer. They said they wanted. Please, if you are able to, please show it off, because I love seeing it. I love seeing it in natural sunlight, which that's a bad thing about this time of year. Is it doesn't seem like every day looks the same. We're like Groundhog Day of just like la 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 la, and it's just so not fun. But when the sun's out, the bling's out, baby. As we look forward to the rest of this year and things, I think I want to go live more, because I want to do the Christmas scene mega bling shirt. I want to do that live and show that being pressed. We want to show studs being pressed. We want to do some more Christmas stuff. So hey, make sure to like and subscribe, because we're going to be doing more live stuff. And even if it's just here, just project thing, this is what we're doing. It could be 7 in the morning. It could be midnight. It could be whenever. You never know, because whenever I go with it. But we know we have, the Wizard launch. We know we're going to do stones. Are we getting too close to Christmas with stuff? So we need to get some more things out there to show it off, so that way we're able to do it. So that way we're rocking and rolling. Let's see. Yes, sending the ticket theory. Perfect. We got it. Yeah, I once got a printer and a Graphtec Cameo with some blood. There's nothing better than the diamond cut. Check these ones out. The premium ones. Oh man, the premium ones. Wait till you see these ones bling. They're going to be amazing. Corey's going through and finding all the loose stragglers with their fingers, and so that way is yeah. See, looking into it, so we're already on top of that for it. That's what I like to hear. Ooh, that is a great question. What would you use that leopard design for? To make leopard print? Come on, Jerry. Leopard print. Did you say my name? Yeah, I thought Corey. She thinks she got him. All right, everybody look. Everybody take a look. I'm going to shut off the comment right there. Do we see any extra stones anywhere? I don't see anything. I'm looking in the usual places above the eyes. I'm looking in the creases. I don't see anything. Does anybody see anything? Does everything look good? And we're going to go ahead and use the scooper doober. We're putting the plug in it, baby. Put the plug in it, so that way, boom, and then you throw it in the bag, pull out the plug, right in the bag it goes. How awesome is that? Makes cleanup a breeze. That's why I say you should go buy that essential crafting kit, so that way you have all the tools for it all there. Let's see. Then I just saw your email and last about this thing. I thought, thanks for the heads up. Ooh, I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we'll take a look at that. Susan, I'm looking at it right now. I'm going to, in fact, right now, Susan, I am, Pilar, do me a favor and pull that order and give me the order number for it. So I mean, I bet it's right there. Oh, duh, it's right there. And that way I'll print it out because I'll see. Looking at those, possibly, I know 2, maybe 3, but if that's the case, everything's in there. Well, one way or another, Susan, I will get everything shipped out tomorrow of what is there, so that way we can go. So we'll get you taken care of for it, and we'll get it out before it goes with it. So, there, hoodie pocket, trim to fit. Ooh, Crystal's got a good idea of that. I did the bubblegum Santa in the premium store. Oh yeah, they are the bubblegum Santa with it. Did you get Mrs. Claus too, so you can have the matching set? Yeah, there we go with it. Yeah, thanks, Pilar, for putting that there. Pilar just put it in my. Oh, I legit, when Corey was picking that up, I thought the camera was falling. I feel I 100% thought that the camera was falling, and I kind of jumped like this, like, oh no, she was moving the board as she goes to set up for the other thing. And once we get it over here, and then we'll show it in here where it's not flickering and going back and forth with it. It'll be a pretty legit zebra print. Ooh, I like a zebra print. A zebra. And what would you use for a cougar print? Picture Jerry. She's a cougar. Wow. The dream team. That's right, baby. We got it. We got it rock and rolling. Now, I know as we go through some of these things, and we'll start doing drops. We'll get this one here. We'll get into the nuts and bolts of things that happen and get it, because hey, we want to give some stuff away to you guys, right? Now, one thing that I need, where did I post the link to it? There should be a link because we do like the randoms, right? And we had something on here in case there's a cameo. We had some things in here, but I guarantee you we will give some stuff away. Because that's what kind of guy I am. They said we need 250 to get the cameo, but we do have this glorious board. So maybe we'll just pull from it and see what we got here. Now, I need to add it back to the stage. Corey's using a bling book page. So this is where you'd use the bling book page. And this is where I say if you do them instead of like a book where it's left to right, if you do it top to bottom, like a portfolio, you can put the hooks on the wall and hang these there with it. So I'm ready. She's got her guy up here. She's going to go ahead and press this 325 at 15 seconds. I should pull off that kilo logo and do a TRW logo right there and have Corey bling it out. Yeah, I think we should do that. Yeah, there it is with it. So she's pressing that, and then come right here and boom, 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 Bob's your uncle. There it is. Now she's found with bling book pages, she does like wave it around, throws her hands in the air like she just doesn't care because of the moisture that's in the inset of it. But then we'll go ahead and peel off, and just look at it. It's just going to sparkle right there, and it's going to make the camera freak out. That's what it's going to do. It's going to make the camera freak out. Where it will not freak out is when, look at that. Oh yeah. Wait until you see it over here. Hudson's going to grab it and bring it over here for us, so that way we can show it off. Now let's see. 250 between mobile and the computer lives. I'll have to keep count. Yeah, like we're still a ways away. We're still a ways away, Jerry. We're not even close. Not even close yet. Okay, so Crystal Premium now. I'm going to hit the light so that way we can see. There's Crystal Premium. And just like a premium now, wait till we hit it with the light. Oh, you talk about some bling, baby. Look at that. Like just that sparkle that comes through there with it. Oh, that right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, what am I doing? I'm hitting buttons I shouldn't hit. There it is. I can see it that way. Oh, that. Look at that. Oh, I don't know. That is, look at him. Sparkle away, baby. That's the power of the premium 16 facets. Those. Oh, phenomenal. Go grab yours today. Okay. So, what? Oh, guess what? Somebody said Lunar Opal, so Corey's going to do one in Lunar Opal too. Are you going to do Bling Book again?
yeah. I think I'm back to that.
Okay, so she's gonna do it. She's gonna do one in lunar opal for it. So while she goes and does this one, like I said, this is the power of a template, right? So you cut the template once, but you can use it many, many, many times. And when you look at this, we're creating 3 different versions of this with the same template just by changing out the stones. So you can have a whole Nutcracker army of many different colors, and it'll look spectacular because Nutcrackers are pretty awesome. So lunar opal, that's what we're using on this time. So we're going to be able to get it through there and be able to rock it. I love, right? That bling, Gloria, that bling. I am telling you, shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. Do I sing good?
Yeah.
You're definitely a good kid. He could have totally told the truth and said I didn't sing in there. We have so many more rhinestone ideas and how to use them. Yeah, let us know how you see stuff with it. Yeah, and the premium stones are under the diamond cut listings. Just look for the P on the stone color. That's right, Lily? I am telling you, they are gorgeous stones. Between those and then the AB ones, like I want to use those exclusively on everything. And I will not tell. All right. So it's just us here, right? It's just us. We're just friends, right? We're not going to see. We are in the process of testing out some new premium cut colors. So we're going back and forth on some stuff. I haven't even told the girls this yet because I haven't because I don't tell them stuff unless I know it's going to happen for sure. And like this, I'm not saying for sure it'll happen, but I think there's a pretty good chance that there's going to be some premium ones coming. And my golly gee, are they going to be phenomenal with it? Yes, premium is where it's at. Looking like twinkling lights, but better. Yeah, you want to know why it's better? Because you made it. That is why, because you made it. Bling bling, right? Ooh, lunar opal is really really pretty color. What would you call, compare that color to, Corey? Like is that the milky blue?
I'd say milky, like blue, like maybe like a periwinkle almost.
What? Periwinkle's not a real color.
It's kind of bluish purple.
I don't understand. There's certain colors I don't understand. Periwinkle being one of them, because I don't know what color. Periwinkle's more purple, but this is more blue. So we go through. I'm like, colors. I'm like, what color is that supposed to be? I don't know what color that's supposed to be because I'm not good with it. That's right. Hit that like button. That's right, Peyton. Hit that like button. Let's see. Versus crystal and premium crystal. Not paying attention. Poured several packs into one container. Oops, premium. And so that you get that little hint of sparkles. Isn't that just that little bing pow, pee pee, pa pa? That little down down. I'm telling you, don't lie to your dad. Right. Don't lie to my dad. That's right. All right. So once again, another use of that same transfer tape with the same flock. So we use the same flock, same transfer tape now on 3 designs, 3 different stones. So we're getting 3 different versions of this. That's why I say you can cut a template and use it many times with it. And depending on what you're putting the transfer on. Oh, one guy decided to hang out and stick behind. Now she's going to find it and flip them. That's the best thing about those tweezers. Those tweezers are phenomenal. But as we go through, you can get multiple things from it. The hot fix tape really depends on what you're applying it to, is how many uses you can get out of it. Something that has a very fibrous material that can pick up lint, especially if you don't lint roll or anything like that. There's a chance that you're not going to get as many uses out of it. But we've got stuff no problem, with the same tape and not had any issue with it. Where you run into the issue with it is if you're doing like a production run of multiples. So say we're doing, 3 of these all the same. Well, you're brushing them, you're just not making it with it. So, there's pluses and minuses to it. So you're using the Black Bing book pages, which again, on sale, Black Friday, go get them. Plus at $3.25, we're going to press for the 15 seconds, and then we'll be able to show it off that. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that bling. That's right. Somebody make that a shirt. I want to see it. I want to see it. Dang, I should have ordered some of the lunar opals too. Got all week, right? Sale runs until next week. So we're pulling that off from here. Lunar opal, which I think lunar opal isn't what we did the 'Tis the Season out of the lunar opal, Corey, or no?
No.
What did we do? What was lunar opal?
We did it on something, but it wasn't that because the 'Tis the Season one over here is like a yellow thing.
No, this one here. The one that, show this to Mom and see if this matches. I guess we'll find out when that comes over. So there it is, all done. We'll see him as he comes over here. We'll see what he looks like. We'll put it over here. But I think it's the same.
Sparkle as much because they have that.
Is it the same as this? No, nope, it's not the same as that. 100%. Which color was this? You asked Mom what color that one was. Lunar opal. It is more of a milkier blue, if I had to say. So there's that. But as you put it in here, you're still getting some good sparkle with it. It's a good blue. It's a poppy blue. There. Oh yeah, there. Now I can get it in there good, and you can see it like right up his nose. But you can see that with it, and we put some sparkle in it. Oh, there. And so you get that sparkle that comes along with that lunar opal, baby. Lunar opal. So he's a good-looking guy. Good-looking guy that we have there. Are you done with everything? Anything else?
Yeah. I don't know what next is there. We should totally be paying attention. You might have to go back to that.
For what?
To that.
To that thing?
We did it on. I don't.
She doesn't remember which those were. Light sapphire.
It might be Neptune.
Neptune, yes, Neptune. 100% Neptune, because I think I have a bag of Neptune. Yep.
Which one should you?
Yep, I kept Neptune.
Yeah.
That was his other one, Neptune. And what was this one?
It's Neptune.
That one was not Neptune. Joy. When we did Joy, Joy was with the Neptune. Neptune, Joy. We're just showing you stuff that's sitting over there now with it. But that Neptune, that's a good blue too. Oh, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Joy to the world. All right. So we've got that there. All right. Now let's see. Let's see. I should have ordered still Crystal. Wait. Those that bought the leopard image, those are for SS6s. I need to change the image. It's nearly 4,000 in Blaze, but there's 6. Thank you for making people buy a lot of stones, Crystal. I appreciate that. I do. We all do. It helps keeps the lights and mics on. Bling bling's right. Look, she's just flooding the comments. She's just posting a blurple. Bloopal. I will go with that. Bloopal. I'll go with that. See Crystal's remark. Which one's the 800 that she had in there? Is there? I don't think there was a stone missing in the top. Let's look and see. Nope. Everything looks good. Everything shine bright like a diamond. I don't see anything missing. I think we're good on that one with it. It's called Premium because I don't see it on the website. Yes, if you look under the diamond cut and then the ones with the P. In fact, here, why don't I go ahead and share the screen, and that way we can see it and go into it. And like, here, we'll go here. We'll add this to the stage. We'll make this the bigger. We will remove the comment. We'll come in here, and I got to get back to the whatchamacallit. I got to get back to the tab with it. So on rhinestones, there it is. We're going to shop our hot fix rhinestones. We're going to come right here to our diamond cut SS10s. Right. And these ones right here, they have the P. P. And if you see right there. So right there, if you hover over it, tells you what it is. So it's the Crystal Premium. See, they got the P right here and the Crystal AB Premium. So the ones with the P right here are the ones. And as we get more, they'll come in there with it. So that's where you find that. And remember, while you're here, you might as well, from the home page, go ahead and check out our Black Friday specials, because then there's everything right there. The stones, the studs, the cutters, the vinyl shield, the bling book pages. And you see how easy it was and how we can show these off. That's what I'm talking about. Put them all there for it. And then you've seen the tools at work. We've seen the brush. We've seen the scoop. we've seen the tweezers, we've seen all the stuff at work. So that way you can get in there and check that out. So we'll be rocky, rolly all day, all night long, rock and roll. Yeah, however that goes with it. Okay, now quick state of the union before we start ball drops. Let's give you some updates on some things. On their, like I said, this week there will be a couple Rhinestone transfers ready to press on sale on the site. That you will want to pay attention to because they're just going to magically appear. I might make a post on it because remember, nobody's going to be here but me. We might have something go there, but it'll be a limited quantity. Believe the snowflakes, Christmas loading. Those will be the three. Here's Believe. Look, I got Believe right here. I believe right here. So this will be a Rhinestone transfer ready to go. Christmas loading. I don't have one of those. Do you? I don't know. Grab one of those and show that off. I don't. I'm just double checking to make sure I don't have one in my pile of craptacular stuff here. Yeah, it's upstairs. I know there's one right there by the thingamajigger, the cams machine. So, yep. So Believe this will be a ready to press transfer. And we can see that all blinged out. We've got some blue and some red and some light Colorado. And there's that. So that'll be ready to press. Like I said, there could be 25. There could be 250. We're starting with what that's there. They're there. And that's what it's going to go with. So we'll have Believe by request because that Cougar Jerry just is on me like a cougar about making sure that we have the snowflakes. So there will be snowflakes. They will be aqua. That's what we're going to run them in. And so we'll have the blue snowflakes in there. And then they're going to get Christmas loading for me. But those will be available for purchase. So that way you can do that. Limited quantities. Those will be up there with it. All right. Let's see. So stay tuned on that. So they'll be pressing that. As far as custom Rhinestone transfers, I don't know if it'll be this year. Reason being is because we still need to get the other machine waiting on parts, and it's not so much that is the time to get it operational, but I want to make sure that both are operational before we do that, and then make sure that stock's good with it. So it is still hit and miss on that. I don't have a definitive time frame on that. We're working through some of that. Remember, it wasn't the main focus of the business when going through it. It was get the Wizard taken care of, and that's what we're doing on that. Which leads us to the next one, Wizard. Crossing fingers, everything goes well over this holiday weekend. We had a few little hiccups that we found that we were able to push through. What?
So who forgot the cat
Oh,
snuck out in the garage?
somebody said that the cat got out. All right, but we will be doing. I completely lost.
I didn't know if you wanted nutcrackers or not.
No.
Okay.
Because to make sure everything's good to go, quick, little, easy, hit fixes, then we'll be good to go with it on Tuesday. Now, I will know more because remember, tomorrow afternoon through Monday, hit and miss. So we'll see what Dev's team comes up with and how that can work. Hopefully, we'll get everything there and we'll keep everybody updated on it. Here'll be the other one. Christmas loading. That'll be the other one that we're going to have, Christmas loading, which we should probably, do you have another Bling Book page over there?
Yeah.
You want to press this one? So that way we can see it, because it's kind of hard to see on that, right? It's kind of hard to see on that. So we'll have the snowflakes, we'll have the Believe, and this Christmas loading. I bet Hudson's gonna come over here, grab this, and we might even have him pressing some stuff tonight and seeing what it looks like on there. He's gonna run off with that. They're gonna go over there and press that. We'll see what that looks like all through it and be able to go and rock and roll with that thingamajigger. Okay, so we can add that to the stage. There it is. Let's see. Why did it go with there? Let's see what happened with that. Okay. Now let's see if it went there. Now let's see if there's anything better there with it. Because I hadn't made it that far down to the thing. But that's the great thing about it. Am I back now? Hold up. Let me see. Yeah. Now you hear me. It was because I removed myself. So we're pressing 325, 15 seconds. Maybe you're getting a lot of pressing stuff out of here for it tonight. So I removed myself. So here's this. We're going to press this one. And this will be ready. You'll be able to purchase this. Boom, boom. Bob's your uncle. As we go through, let me go back through and see what questions that I get there. P. Yep. Beautiful. Yep. Got it. There it is. Pull. There it is. Christmas. And she's going to do the aqua snowflakes on the other side. So we can, yes, you can buy the bingo balls, Neptunes. Yes, crazy savings on the kits, stones, etc. Bling sheets sold individually. New colors will be awesome. There it is. That looks good. Yeah, it does. Woo! So now she's going to do the snowflakes on the other side, and then we'll be able to show those off there. Jerry, get off it. They'll be listed when they're listed. Probably Friday. Stones, yes. Stones are on sale. So if you go to the Black Friday tab, you'll be able to see all the stones are on sale. You don't even have to go through the Black Friday there. You're very welcome. Jerry. What other chat do I use? I use everything is coming through StreamYard right here for it. Let's see. Will there be the snowflakes? Yes, there'll be snowflakes right here, Michelle, that Corey is pressing right now. These will be on here. So you'll be able to get these, and then you can cut them apart. So you'll get, what's this one? This one's got 3, 6, 10 of them, right? Is that how many are there? 1, 10, right? Because I think there's 3 inches and then 2.5 inches, if I remember right. So if I remember right, 3.5. So you'll get 10 snowflakes on there, so you can decorate a way to go with it. I like that. Ooh, yeah. Soon, Jerry. Probably Friday. I want to get some out there and be good to go. So we're good to go with that. All right. Sending it to me. There it is. Why is that even there? No reason for that one to even be there. Okay. So as we show this off, let's start with this side. We have the Christmas loading. So this one will be available for purchase. And these are diamond machine cut, baby. So see, those sparkle like a champ, don't they? They sparkle good. Good sparkle on those. There it is on that. And then we'll have the snowflakes. And see, this is what I mean about the bling pages doing them this way. So if you hung it up on the wall, you could hang it here. If you tried to hang it sideways, what's it going to do? It's going to try and drop that way. Do it that way when you're fine. And there is those is the aqua. So we're rocking through the designs here with it. Okay. So we got through everything on that. When Jerry is all about this, probably Friday, Jerry. Probably. Christmas loading, 10 inches, roughly. Yeah, bling book pages are 12. Let me use the I have to double check. Let me use the thing that everybody hates. Just under 10 inches, like 9.75. 9.75 on the Christmas loading. When it's listed, we'll have all of it there for it. I want snowflake too. Yeah, and you can cut them apart because then you can put them all over everything. And that way we're good to go with it. Let's see. Any sound? Yes, it was me. 100% me. 100% me. I saw it back there. Jerry is all about that. I'm telling you soon, Jerry. I'm telling you soon. Soon, Jerry. On that one, they'd all come in the same one. So, like, it doesn't matter what channel you're on when I'm using StreamYard. Like, right now, we're in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. I get all the feeds into one. Facebook is the one that can be a little wonky, right? That was odd. That's what I'm saying, Pilar. I'm not sure what there. Can you heat grease the snowflakes on ceramic Christmas ornaments? No, because you're not being able to get the heat through it. You're going to want to glue those or use bling anything. I know, Jerry. Jerry's going to order one. Yeah, Michelle, I will. Once it's listed, all the measurements will be in there, so we should for sure know. Yep. And here's the thing: is you can do a flock template, pick those up from it and then dot glue and then go that way with it too. So that's the other thing there. But yeah, I would go bling anything with it. Okay. What do you say? What do you say? Should we get into some ball drops? I will, we'll rock and roll and get it in here. But I will tell you, not as many as what I thought. Not as many as I thought. There's probably maybe 20, 30 ball drops. I'll take it though. First time back at it. We'll get it here. We're probably gonna do this once a quarter. You guys tell us what you want, and we'll be able to go from it. So, like I said, this is our first one with it, and we'll be able to go and see what we can do from it. So I think, are you ready? Are you ready for it? I'm not ready for it. I'm ready. You're ready for it. So first up, we're going to add to the stage. We're going to add. Why, Pilar? Why are you in my background, Pilar? There it is. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Here's how this is going to work. We're going to make this one bigger. Nope. We're going to bring it back up. Nope, guys. Come on, guys. There. Maximize. So see that bag of balls that she has right there? The bag of balls right there? That bag of balls, my friend, that has 3 balls in it. The 3 balls in it are ball 9. They are ball, right? You're going to show off. So we got ball 23, we got ball 9, and we got ball 57. So you can see those are our 3 cameos. Those are our 3 chances for cameos. She's going to throw them in there so that way you can see that they're in there. Ta-da, ta-da. Just like that going in here. And now that damn dog's going to start barking. Perfect time for it. So here's what's going to happen. They're going to mix some mixy, right? Which way? You remember which way to go? We're going to find out, right? We're going to find out because first up, hold on. Okay. Whoa. Hudson's trying to figure this out. This is going to be great. First up is going to be Gloria. Gloria got 2 ball drops. So here's going to roll. 2. All right. So 1 and 2. First one up is going to be number 95. So 95, if I bring me back here on the screen, because we got to do this, 95. Number 95 is a 10 gross of DMC stones. 95, right here, 10 gross. 10 gross DMCs. That's what we got. That was the first one. Number 2, what was the number? What was the second ball? The second ball was number 52. 52, TRW font. Draw another ball. She's not getting a font tonight. She's getting something else. You're not getting a font. Let's see what else we got. We're going to see what the next one is in here. What do we got for it? 123. 123 comes over here. 10 gross Korean low lead. So, unit up with 2 sets of stones there, Gloria. Thank you very much for your purchase and your things like there. So, next up is going to be Debbie. Debbie is up next. Debbie has 2 balls. That sounds so dirty. Debbie's got 2 balls on here with that. We're going to go with it. No whammies. And the first one, I can't see, down just a little bit right there. Ball number 33, mini pack of choice. Debbie got a mini pack of choice, and it's over here. I promise you. It says mini pack of choice over there. Okay. What was the next one that we got there? What is this like? I don't even know what the hell's going on here. I think it said 129. It's Hattie's trying to figure it out. Oh, 129. Look at that. 129. Now, if we come over here to our into 129, 20 gross Korean low lead. 20 gross of Korean low lead is what that one was. All right. So there, we've got those ones. All right. Thank you. Winner. Chicken dinner. Next up is going to be Ronnie. Ronnie M has dose 2. So mixy. Here it comes. Here's going to be 1. There's going to be 2. All right. First one coming up there is that 84. 10 gross diamond cut stones. 10 gross diamond cut stones is what we got on that first one. Next up is number 143. 143. 143. 143. 10 gross. Korean low lead. 10 gross. 10 gross. Korean low lead. All right. The next one is Pasha. And Pasha's got 7. Woo-hoo-hoo, baby. 7. 3 cameos. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what we do. 6, 7. 6, 7, as Hudson says over there. All right, let's start off. What do we got? What do we got here? Number 37. 10 gross diamond cut. 10 gross diamond cut. Next up is number 119. 10 gross diamond cut. 119, 10 gross diamond cut. Next up, what do we got next right here for us? 65. Mini pack of choice. Next up, 25. 25 is going to be a $25 TRW credit. Hold on a second. I got to take this screen away so that way we can see that one over here. Nope, I need to maximize. Look at that one right there. Right there, down here in the corner. $25 TRW credit. Woo, baby. That's a nice one right there for it. Hold on a second. I gotta minimize and make the thing here because I did some weird stuff. And there it goes. Oh, there it is. Okay. Next up, there it is. 147. Back over here. 147. 10 gross diamond cut. 10 gross diamond cut. And next up, number 46. 10 gross diamond cut. Another 10 gross diamond cut. And here we go. Let's go. 146 all the way over here with mini pack of choice. Rock and roll, baby. There we go. Look at that. We brought the action on that one. Fire. Next up is going to be Susan. Susan, come on down. You're the next contestant on Spin These Balls, baby. Spin These Balls. Susan is going to get 5. I said 5 balls. Susan coming down to the roll. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see what we got here. Let's start us off strong. What do we got here? 120. Mini pack of choice. Not bad. Let's see what we got next. What do we got next? Ooh, number 9. Woo! Do we know what number 9 is? Do we know what number 9 is? The Cameo. That's right. Number 9, right here. Boom, bomb, boom, boom. Cameo, baby. The Cameo 4. Woo! Susan. Woo! What a cameo. Woo! That's so exciting. Woo! Way to go, Susan. What? Oh, I do have that. Hold on a second. Where's it at? We got it. We got applause right here. Oh, guess what? She still got 2 more. And there's still 2 more cameos on the board. Let's go. Let's see what we got. 2 more. 3 more. I only seen 2 there. One's in your hand. All right, let's see. 132. Shoe kit, baby. Ooh, the shoe kit made its appearance. A shoe? What? Susan F. Susan F. That is you. All right, number 22. TRW font. Give another ball. Give another ball to Susan. Give me another ball to Susan. She's not getting the font. She's getting something else. We're not doing that game. All right. Next up, what do we got here? 30. Dirty 30. A roll of HTV anything for Susan. Oh, yeah. Next up, and final ball. What do we got here? Number 28. 10 gross diamond cut. Susan, big winner chicken dinner with, look at this. So Susan got a cameo. She got some stones. She got, what else is in there? What else was in that pack of stuff there that Susan got? She got mini packs of choice. She got Cameo. She got a shoe kit. She got a roll of HTV anything. She got stones. She got set, yo. That's what I'm talking about. Susan brought the fire. I love it. All right. Next up. It's going to be Sandra S. Sandra S. Here we go. Sandra S. is coming in with one ball drop. All it takes is one, baby. Just one. Let's go. Winner. Let's see what we got here. Here, chicken here. What do we got? Number 72. We got new nails on the screen. New nails. We got a new ball toucher over there. A new ball toucher. Welcome to the stage. Ball toucher got us a mini pack of choice. Oh, yeah. Annette, Annette had a good thing. Order number is on. Yes. Annette, you're two behind. There's 467. Next up, Betty L, 468. Betty L, 468 with one. Only takes one. Let's roll. There it is. All right, what do we got? 26 gave us a mini pack of choice. Woo! New choice. New mini pack of choice. All right. Next up. All right. Annette, it's your time to shine. Annette, what do you want? Hey, what do you want? I have a feeling, Annette, you just want like a TRW font. You'd be fine with a TRW font, right? You'd be maybe 3 fonts, maybe 2 fonts. Let's see. Because you got one shot, Eminem. Let's see what we got. 8 Mile. Let's see what we can do. All right. Let's go. Mojo. She's got one. Let's go. What did she get? Number 3, a mini pack of choice. Annette, mini pack of choice. Good job, Annette. Mini pack of choice on that. All right. Next up, we've got number 471, Patty, with one. And if you still want, you can still get in there, spend the money, get the ball drops, order the ball drops, do all that, because we're rapidly coming to our end here. And it's been fun. Now, Patty Q, number 471 has one ball drop. So what do you say? Just spin those balls. What do we have here? Number 4, 20 gross of Korean Lola stones for Patty. Way to go, Patty. All right. And right now, I'm telling you, we got a returning customer, folks. We got somebody that says, I didn't get enough and I want more. So Miss Gloria is back to the stage. Welcome, folks. Gloria with 2 this time. A 2 for Tuesday for Gloria. All right, Gloria, you ready? Here we go. Roll them balls. They see me rolling. They hate. I'm going to win some stuff. You best be hating. All right, 71. 20 gross Korean low-lead stones. Now, next up. Who do we got? Number 100 is, I got to find it, 100. 20 gross SS6 Korean low-leads. So you were set with some Korean low-leads. Way to go. Woo-wee. And I hate to say it, but that's it. The range. I just seen something pop up the range. 461 to 472. What am I supposed to do with that? The design winner. What do I do with that? Do I just pick a number there? Tell me what I do. Tell me what I do with that. Give me, you got names? I can put them in the spinner. We can see what we got there. While we're doing that, because I might drag it on a little and say, hey, we'll see what happens. But we do have some others that we can give some stuff away to. Let me come back to you on this side with it, because that way we maximize me. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we got it. Let's see. Who are we missing? Peggy? Did you say Peggy? What did Peggy? Peggy. Let's see. Peggy right here. Where's mine? Peggy, what's your number? Peggy? One of the things that we noticed is if it's a digital thing. If there's a time when the website does weird stuff at the top of the hour, so it might be there. But they will check on it and see what there. We did see. Oh, okay. Got it. Then we see okay. So I'm getting the backlog of how we do this. So do I still got a spinner over there?
Yep.
Oh, I still got a spinner over there. So while they continue, I don't see an order, Peggy. Yeah, we don't see him right there. Didn't see an order for you because that was yesterday. So that one's just there. Go Betty. There it is with it. Okay.
Hang on, give me a minute.
There seems to be a little travesty of stuff. Maybe I'm not quite sure what happened over in that room, but I just seen somebody carrying something like this. So I'm not. Don't ask, don't tell. All right. So while they figure out what they need to fix over there, we got two others that we can do for you. Okay. So first up, we can do Peggy's hopping in. See, Peggy just popped up with order 474. All right, Peggy popped in 474. I'm waiting to see how many populated, and we can go with that. But while we're waiting on that, here's what we got. We got the 5+ year YouTube member winner, 5+ year member YouTube winner, and that winner is going to be Ronnie M. Thank you so very much for that. You are the winner chicken dinner on that. And the random winner is going to be Betty L. Betty L, you are the random winner for that. Now remember, all winners, you have 2 weeks to claim your prizes. Prizes will be shipped with your next order that requires shipping. Cameo. Woo, we're shipping a Cameo tomorrow. We still got a few left, so do I get rid of them? Do I unload them all through Black Friday and say, hey, here's what it is? Or do we just keep them and just give them away? You guys tell me in the comments what we should do with that. So when we get down here, we're dragging it on for Peggy because I'm not quite sure what happened. They all cleared out. We went from having 4 people that were all about it to like gone, disappeared. Not even sure what really happened because it just happened so quickly. I don't think anything's on fire. I don't smell anything. I don't see any lights flickering. So I'm really not sure what they have going on to them from there. And hold on to them for giveaways. I think we can do that because we might have to pull, might have to pull them off because I don't think we have, but maybe 5 because I knew we could have 3 plus another one, so we could give away 4. So I had 5 just in case on it, so that way we can get it from there. Oh, now we're back. What did I miss? There was some craziness. What did I miss?
Red slush dropped on the floor.
Oh, red slush on the floor. Red slush on the floor. Yeah, good times. Okay, so Corey, here's what we got. Why I still got you. We've got Peggy. Peggy's got 2 ball drops coming. So before you even get to don't do anything yet. Don't do anything yet because I got to bring it on the screen. There it is. All right. Peggy's got 2. Peggy's got 2. Here we go. Spinny, spinny, spin. Spin. You spin me right round, baby. Right round like a record, baby. Here we go now. Peggy, 140. Nope. It. There. 144. 144. 20 gross Korean low lead. And next one is 107 mini pack of choice. Congratulations, Peggy. You won those magnificent prizes with it. Now, here's what we got to roll through, okay? Because I'm learning on this back end of stuff. Corey, you want to come over here and so I can walk you through this so that way we can understand because this is something that I just got like briefed on, okay? So roll the balls till you get a number in that range, 461 to 472. So is that my balls don't go that high. I don't know. Pilar?
Let me read that.
Pilar, I need a little assistance on this because Corey's coming in here to read this. I think she's even going to try and put her cheaters on.
No,
She's
I'm not taking my glasses off.
She's taking them off.
Would you go back so I can read it?
She's going back in here. Last 2 digits. Okay.
Roll the balls and roll balls till you get a number in that range.
Between 461 and 472. Got it. You got it. 461. So you're going to just roll the balls until you get 4.
Pick a number between. Oh, okay, 61 and 74. Okay, so not the 4s. Okay,
correct.
Ignore the 4 part.
So it's between 61 and 74. All right.
Okay.
All right. Now we got a handle on this. I'm telling you, I tried to do a brief on everything. I tried to do 61 to 74. 61 to 74. But we got to put all the balls back in there, right? We got to put all the balls back in.
Oh, we put all the balls back in.
I think so. Hold up. Don't. We're going to put all the balls back in. No, just go with it. I don't know because there's multiple ones. I don't know. We've only got some of this in here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just go and see. Okay. Yep. Let's just go. Just go. Just go. Just roll. Let's go. Go ahead. Spin them.
Okay. Go one at a time until
just bring down a list of them. Go. Yep. Just bring a bunch down and let's see what it is because we're looking for the 61 through 74. So let's see what we get. 61 through 74 and see what we got here. 61 through 74. All right. What do we got?
Okay. Pick one. Pick that first one.
Yep.
Okay, that's not it. Put it off to the side.
Yep. What's that one? Is that one right there? 74.
74.
What?
74.
74, Peggy! Second one! Yeah! Wait, 61 through 72? Why is it 61 through 74, isn't it? The order is 61 through 72. Oh, yeah, 61 through 74. 61 through 74. All right, so here's what we got. We're going to go this way with it because I'm making the executive decision and I see 2 different things with it. We got 61 through 74. Okay, but it's through 72, so why don't we just do this? Yep, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna keep going with it. Yep, I already. Nope, just keep going. Just keep going with it. Okay, I totally screwed that up. 64, right? Wait, that wasn't that. We didn't do back. Okay, 64. So I got to stop right here.
We went through these, and these were 92, 117, and then that one.
Okay, so 64. So. 64, that's the number. Now you'll tell me if they got it, right? Is that what I just need to do? I really should have got debriefed on this, guys. No design on 64. Pull again. What's the next one?
Okay.
What's the next one? Nope. 78 too high. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Nope,
Keep.
you gotta start from here.
Yep. Nope.
67.
67. 67. Did we get a winner on 67? Did we get a winner on 67? 67. We got to do it this way. 67. 67. I'm looking to see. 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 I don't know. I'm looking in the chat. No design on 67. All right, no design on 67. Pull again.
Okay.
Pull again. Pull again. Pull again.
So you're gonna spin some more out.
Yep, spin some more. Spin some more. You spin me rock, like Okay. Let's see. Front one. Nope, no 5. Nothing on 102. Nothing. Oh, is that a 79? 79. 79 is too high. Yes, because 74. Yes. Next.
68.
Yep. 68. No, you won 68. Let's go. 68. 68 is 68 a winner. is 68. Night, Jerry. Have fun on the birthday. Have fun with the birthday. Enjoy. Winner! 68 is a winner. What do I got to do? That's what I just got to say, right? Winner. 68. Betty L. Betty L. Betty L. Betty L. You are a winner. 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 Betty. 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 All right. There. Now, debrief time. Everything good. Did we do everything correctly? Is everything where it needs to be? Did I miss anything? Is there anything that I screwed up? Is there anything that you hate me for? Besides Wizard going to subscription, I love getting the hate for that. I will eat it all up because I want to be able to pay our employees. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. All right. So I think we did pretty good for our first time. Yes, no, maybe so. I think we did pretty good for our first time. I think I want to do this like once a quarter. Maybe you tell me, because I know it was like every week, and that just kind of got a little repetitive with it. Do you want to go every month? Do you want to go every quarter? I mean, every week kind of goes once a month. I think it's plenty, but you tell me. Once a month, once a quarter. 1M, 1Q. 1M, 1Q. You let me know. And I think going into the rest of the year, I think what we're gonna do is we might do this. Yeah, every week I thought was way too much. I thought it got that way too. I 100% agree with you, Betty. But what I'm thinking is maybe like end of year show. Like I think monthly. I think we might do one at the end of the month. And we might give some stuff away, like some of the projects that we've made throughout the year. Some of the things like this where we'll have like, hey, here's this prize bundle, here's this, so that we have shirts, different things like that. We'll talk more about this because when Tuesdays fall, I think we got some weird timing and schedules right in December because it's like the day before, like 2 days before Christmas. So we'll see. So we'll see how everything plays out, but we might do another one. Hey, Corey is a master ball handler. Just saying. That was all her doing. I'm not sure about touching somebody else's balls. She's over there. She can rock the balls, no problem. She's a woman. She knows what to do with the balls. She knows that, hey, you turn them this way and things come out this way. Me, I just so she got it. She helped everybody through that. So I'm pretty that. And yes, and Hudson helped. We had everybody help. We had you didn't see their faces. You got to see Hudson, but Hattie snuck in there to help. Krista stuck in there to help. Corey helped. So it was a family affair tonight, and we had a lot of. I think we had a good time with it. Let's see. I need them snowflakes. The snowflakes will be on the site this week, George. I will get them on there for it. I know. Mastering his balls. I'm telling you, you're a master of your own domain, right? That's what it is. Yes, these Bling Book pages. These Bling Book pages are on sale on the website. Once again, do I need to roll through that to show you guys that for those that have missed it? If we go, I will bring that back up on the screen one final time so that way we can see it. If we add it to the stage, we make her here. You head over to the rhinestoneworld.com and you can see, all right, we can take that one off there now because that's there. But Black Friday specials, if we click right here for Black Friday specials, it's going to take us to the Black Friday specials 2025. You can see all the kits that are on sale: Rhinestone t-shirt crafting kit, the flatback Rhinestone crafter kit, the hot fix Rhinestone crafter kit, along with the stones and the studs that are on sale. And I think there's some flatbacks. Flatbacks will be on sale too. Flatbacks, I thought I put in here, maybe not, but they should be in here as well. So flatbacks will be added to it. But right down here, Bling Book pages. So you have the black, the gray, and the white. The white works good for sublimation. My one issue with white is it's white, and so grubby hands make it turn to look grubby. But works out great for sublimation on those. So white, gray, black, and those are on sale right now, so you're able to do that. And then another shoe kit, another t-shirt sample kit, then we have our HTV anything, the essential kit, we have the Romeo bundles. Tomorrow you will see Stalls products in here because they can't be released until tomorrow, but you'll see Stalls early discount, $200, and you're gonna $200 off the 2 different presses that they have on sale, and you'll get some extra mini packs and stuff or extra art packs and stuff like that with it. So you'll be good to go on those. Now, with that, let's see. Nope, we can remove that guy from the screen, and then it's all me. So we have that. Any other questions, comments, concerns? Remember, to claim your digital items, email us in the SKU number of your choice to info@rhinestoneworld.com. Please claim within 2 weeks of winning. Any of those that want something that does not, that you did not order something that required shipping, your stuff will be sent out on the next order that requires shipping. Anybody else that bought stuff that comes out, your stuff will go out tomorrow. I have to walk through my little, hey, am I doing this right tomorrow? So bear with me. First time, be gentle. We'll be good to go with it. But claim your digital. Yep, there's rocking and rolling with that. And then there's some awesome Black Friday deals right there through there. Tangible items, right? On your next order required shipping, make a note what you won and the date you won in the note section of your order. And that way we'll get it out for you. So you do that. With that being said, I think we can wrap this up. No. It was just through TRW. Oh, that was the other thing. That made me think of that. We're in the final stage of being able to add DTF printing to the TRW website. I have to build out the fake world to make sure to test all the integrations to make sure it works. They said that should be ready tomorrow. Once that's ready, I can turn it over to the developers who don't celebrate Thanksgiving. So it's just Thursday for them and Friday. So there's a good chance we can have that here really, really quick. Also, you can join our email list right there. Oh, that's not the right one, is it, Crystal? Because that's the constant contact. Is it still, is that the one? Is that the right one? Let me know. Let me know with it. I'll message Todd and ask him. Sorry about, it's there. No, it was only through the TRW. So that way it's all in 2 separate things. So it was just TRW. That's why we didn't do anything the Fat Dad side of things. And there it is there. I bought the new Wizard less than an hour after you posted in the holiday. And finally just, good, Ronnie. Now use it. Let's see what we got. Black Friday on there. Yep, share it all. They won 2 prizes 4 years ago. Is there statue? Yeah. 2 weeks. We had some people, and they had people that won stuff on Matt's last live that wanted things, and we don't even have that stuff. So yeah, definitely. That was like 3 months ago. That's what we have for it. Vi, thanks for stopping in. Long time no see. What else am I missing? Anything else? All right, chat. Did we do good? Yes, Hall of Fame got first dibs, and it was more, hey, we know, everybody in the Hall of Fame that uses it on a very consistent basis. I love you guys in the Hall of Fame because you are our harshest critics. You are our loudest voices. So when things aren't right and things don't seem like they should be, you let us know, and I rarely do appreciate that. I want you to know that we're doing everything we can to, TRW, we're after 9. It's a little late night. I'm going to take a drink. And you know what, Betty? Yes, I will let you change out a mini pack for a font. How's that sound? And that way we'll be good to go with it. Was that the new Cameo 4 on your reel? There is a new one, but I'm not, to be honest with you, I'm not sure what's on the reel. There, I'm not 100% sure what was on it for it. So I don't know. It's been a very trying year for us. As we go through stuff, for whatever reason, somebody thinks that I'm a millionaire, legit. You own TRW. You are filthy, loaded rich. That is the furthest from the truth. We've not pulled anything out of it since we bought it. We put everything back into it. It's the employees first, it's bills first, it's everything there. We're basically moving it here. It was a complete surprise. It wasn't something that we expected to do. We were just after the digital side of it, and the physical side came along, and there were some challenges with that. We screwed up some orders. We have prolonged a lot of things because we just weren't ready for it, because it was such a huge undertaking. So I really do thank you guys for sticking through us with this, which it's going to be tomorrow's show. If you didn't know, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, we do a little podcast in the morning, a little makers and movers, like you're makers, let's get you moving, let's see what we can do. And it's, the next 3 shows, they're not going to be as structured as the past shows. And why is that? Well, tomorrow's going to be about gratitude. Thanksgiving, it's the time to give thanks for everything there. Friday's more Black Friday. Like, what are we preparing for? How are things with it? Same way on Monday. And then we'll get kind of back in the same format next week. But yeah, it's been a scary journey. Things happen way faster than what we anticipated. It was this time last year wasn't even on our radar to purchase TRW. It's always been, that funny joke between Matt and myself, like, hey, when you're ready to sell, let me know. And finally, time came. And, we hope that we can continue on, but we've taken our lumps. A lot of people are not happy with how some things have went. And, we had some options. It was, either go subscription or go away. I think that was pretty much it because of the amount that it's costing. You forget, I pay the payroll now. So we pay for all of, all the tech support, everything that comes along with it on a product that we never got to claim any profit from. So sucks, but that's just part of doing business. Anybody that's bought a business knows that when you buy a business, you inherit all the problems that come with it, both good and bad, because there are good problems to have. But when you buy it, that a good business owner selling will keep inventory as low as possible, because since it's part of running the business, you can't really say, hey, I spent $50,000 in the business today, so now my asking price is $50,000 more. You were going to do that regardless. So, they keep inventory low. So when we came in, we have to replenish inventory. We have to do things and, sink a lot into it. And so we're still getting our feet under us on that. But I think I will I'll take this moment right here to make sure everybody take a pause, take a breath, and say thank you to Pilar, say thank you to Crystal, say thank you to Corey, say thank you to G, those 4 ladies in my life, the 4 horsewomen. Yeah, the 4 horsewomen. I don't know who's going to be who's Charlotte Flair. Who's the tallest of them? I don't know. But it's got to be Crystal, right? Crystal's probably the tallest one of them. But they really went out of their way to to make things work, and we're going to try and get better every single day. We're working through a lot of things with it, and I think we're good. Yes. Did I get that? I thought I said yeah for it. Let's see. No. J9, you'll be fine, because you won't be without, because I thought we had fixed that problem. Didn't we? I thought we did, because you got to go and you got to activate it, right? You got to go in and activate, and then you'll be good to go with it, and then you should be fine with it. Let's see. Any other questions, comments, concerns before I get out of here? Now's the time. You can ask, both good, bad, and we'll be able to get it there. Let's see. My walkthrough video. Yes, Hall of Fame is amazing. That's right. Pilar's been crushing it on that. I told her she would, and I'm hearing you guys don't know that those words of affirmation of when things are going well for you that we're doing, those mean more than what you realize. Just that, man, to see that, to hear people say I've gotten more out of the last month of Hall of Fame than I have the last couple of years. That's a big attribute to how good Pilar's doing. And I've given her free reign with it. I have not said, hey, here's your structure and you need to stick with it. Now, I will say one thing, that after Tuesday, only Wizard 6, because they're 2026, the Wizard thing, they're up there messing with the dog. Somebody is doing something to make that damn dog bark, because they don't think they realize I'm still alive. Make the dog stop barking. But she had done her way of her things in it, and everybody loves it. So we're going to keep that ball rolling. I think she's having a great time with it, and I think people are getting a lot out of it and learning a lot, and that's the best thing. And the only thing I ask is I want you guys to be more involved. If you're in the Hall of Fame, I want to see more of what you're doing. Be more active in the community. Let's see the things that you're creating. Let's see the things that you are learning with it, because that's how we know that we're getting through. Yeah. And that's all we're going to do, Headlam. Just one breath at a time. I know that there's, we have haters lined up around the block. I know that, people think that I'm just trying to line my pockets with, by doing this with it. No, I'm just trying to make it self-sufficient. That's what I'm really trying to do. You would not believe if you sat in with me on some of the meetings that I'm in and there, you'd be like, why the hell did you do this? And I have yet, there hasn't been a day that went by where I haven't been scared, and I love it. I absolutely love everything that's going to go on with it. There it is. trw.fy/sign up form page. That's where we got for it. And Plar's next Hall of Fame class tomorrow, noon Eastern, 10 a.m. here in the mountains. That's right, not in the Midwest. That's right, not in the Midwest. No, that's right. In the Midwest, it's 11. That's right. I'm more like a grenade because I just blow shit up, like bomb. I just I would not be anything without them. They deserve all the accolades with it. I'm just here to facilitate and to carry on the things with it. That's all I'm able to do. You're doing a great job. I love all the support you offer us. Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning lives, giving that extra confidence. Keep going. And I'm telling you, I do those as much for myself as that. Like there's day why I do. Why the hell did I do this? What did I get in this? Like, you would think somebody would buy this to be able to better them. Like, I should be getting money each month, not putting money in each month. But that's just part of running a business. Like, there's things that happen. I love it. I'm not complaining about that at all. We're going to keep growing to do bigger and better things, and we'll get there. I really appreciate everybody that comes in and checks us out for it. At love, not yet. I'll look tomorrow and log in for live, and it's been super. Yeah, it has been a super long day, and I'm just keeping them here. I'm new to the Hall of Fame. I'm really thankful for all your content. Thank you. Would you go over Wiz 6 licensing? So Wiz, for that license, you get 2 subscriptions with it. You can buy an additional 2 for $100. That is a product, girls. That's something that we got to add to it because, that's a product that I didn't think about going through that. When we go through the different levels, because there's going to be an introductory price and special offer for signing up and doing it early and getting that, because come March 1st, support for 5 will no longer be available. We'll help with license changes, but as far as, hey, my Wizards doing this, hey, we don't support that anymore. When the next version of Corel comes out, Wizard 5 will not work with it. It's how it's always been. When a new version of the Wizard has come out, the old versions doesn't work with the new versions of Corel. So that's part of it. Oh yeah. The amount of time and what it is there with it. It is just redonkulous with it. You guys deserve it all, and Thursday's Thanksgiving. I want to see what you guys are cooking to eat, and that way we'll be able to go with that. And yes, everybody has a nice one with it. You guys are I think they're all doing awesome. My activation still, yeah, look at that. Woohoo! Now get in there and play. Her class today, her classes are absolutely fine. Spread the word. I want Pilar to have like 150 people in there every time. Yeah. Yeah. And it's tough to go to it. Nope, I'm Hall of Fame and I got 30 days. Just give me the demo. Okay. Well, you'll get there. You only got 11 days left. You'll get it. We'll get it there for you. So don't worry about that, because I think we went through and got it. Yeah, I know we got it figured out on that. But yeah, I was getting bored and downgraded, but happy to be back. There, yes, love hearing that. I need the developer to give me instructions. We got you. Yes, you guys. We want to see how you guys are using the tools. It's kind of one of those things, like, it doesn't do good to teach somebody and then not see it, because then I don't know how Pilar feels, but I feel that way when we put a lot of time, effort, thought into creating, a class, a seminar, a speech, a speaking engagement, and then, to not see it ever be used or hear it talk about, you're like, oh, what, did I suck at it? Like I know, just show me. We just want to see it. It's time for the naysayers to accept that it is what it is for a reason. That's right. Do you remember what it was that you wanted to teach us tomorrow? Just remind you, just in case you forgot. Here we go. Adjustable line fonts. Ooh. I think I can fool the wizard to accepting my art file structures. Let's see if you can fool it. Go for it. Everything could be the exact same. Oh, so Ronnie, my favorite thing is I could give everybody that walked through the door $100 bill and somebody would bitch that it wasn't $200. It just happened not too long ago because somebody thought you should give me more than that. There is somebody who didn't read the instructions of something that they were sent, and 100% my fault. I grabbed the wrong thing. Not a big deal. But the product they were using wasn't even made for it. And they're like, well, I ruined rhinestones with it too. I'm like, hey, I'll take care of it. And I look, I'm like, I don't see any orders of rhinestones on there. Well, I didn't buy them from you. So you used a product the way it wasn't intended to be used for, and I should be able to, well, yeah. Okay. We get things like that where we'll take care, we take care of our people. I do my best, but we're only human. We make mistakes. And I've tried to be better at the ordering process, because if you didn't know, we touch every order that comes in. Corey and myself. Remember, Matt had a team. Matt had somebody that was pulling orders in the back. Matt had somebody that was running a storefront up front. Matt had the girls that were here doing this. He had somebody that was running the daily operations. I mean, he had a full shindig thing of it. Our core team is myself and Corey here, and then we have Pilar, Crystal, and G remote. That's it. And so we're doing everything we can. So we touch every order that comes in. Peggy's order today. Anytime somebody orders that much vinyl, it hurts my soul because it takes forever to do. It's like a minute to cut a piece of vinyl. So when you have 22 pieces and you're looking for 2 of them that you can't find, it took like 45 minutes to do one order. That's just part of it. We'll get more efficient with it. So I do that, and then things go to Corey, and she'll double check. And sometimes we just miss stuff, and when we do, we'll get it taken care of. That's what it is. But the thing I like when things do get ordered, I'm like, ooh, what color is this? What color is that? I'm like, I haven't seen this color yet because we haven't used it. So there. So Wizard now or June? Wizard will be next if everything goes good between now and Monday when the team's back. We're going to drop that on Tuesday. That's it. Yeah, Hall of Fame have access to now. Everyone else on Tuesday, because I'm about 90% confident it'll drop on Tuesday. We just want to make sure there. Yes, I love it. 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 Or at least have a compromise so the artwork is not on my Windows drive. What do you have in there, Eric? What's up with your artwork? I'd say the designs that you guys have been putting out are fantastic. We've been trying. That's the other thing too. Somebody asked about design. So not all designs will be able to be purchased with your monthly credits when you sign up for the new Wizard. Because if you didn't know, if you sign up in the first month of the Wizard, you're going to get whatever. If it's $29.99, you're getting $29.99 in digital credits to use that month. Not every design. Why not every design? Why can't I use them that? Well, I have designers, Crystal, Pilar. So they put in their time, their work to make these designs, and they should get paid for them. So that's why theirs aren't on there. Now, stuff that I do, stuff that Corey does, stuff that we have other designers do, we will put that there. You will be able to use them on those. So, I know somebody said, I got all the designs, I got all this. It's not going to be worth it for me. I'm going to make sure that at least, every week that TRW itself puts something out, and you will be able to use it for those. So don't try and steal the girls' designs, because they put in hard work, they put in hours and hours to make those, and we want to make sure they're compensated for it. So we won't work on those, but we'll work on TRW stuff for it. So that's how that part of work. Also, can't use the credits for subscription buys, so you can't use that. But I think when it drops, we've got a list that we're putting together. Everything will put on paper, because we got that. It doesn't yet legally. You have to put it on paper. Yeah, legally it's not for sale yet. It's still, we're going through the stages, and once it becomes available, everybody, here's everything out there for it. I'm not trying to scam anybody or screw anybody over or do anything that way. It's there. I'm telling you, YouTube, there's a lot of changes that are going on with it. It just happens. We're like, what did we do? Like, why is it doing this now? It's crazy with it. Will we still be able to activate 5 after the changes? Does it call home to activate? I might need to upgrade my. If you're still on 5 afterwards and you haven't, the big kicker is Corel. If you're on a Corel subscription, when the new Corel comes out, 5 won't work with the new one. If you have a previous version of Corel standalone, yes, you will still be fine with it on 5. You'll still be able to get the license and be able to sign into it. So you'll be able there. I need a mind meld option. Sometimes I need that too. And girls, if you want to get out of here and go do your stuff, go do your stuff. I'm just rambling on now, just how I normally do. I just know. Okay, so do you guys know the stuff? And that's the thing is, we want you guys to be involved. If there's stuff you want to learn and stuff you want to see, come on, it's there. Oh, such a nightmare. And that's the thing is, like, we to the full transparency behind it, we did not know we were purchasing the physical side of the business until 2 weeks before we did. We still, when we went down to Florida and signed the paperwork, we weren't even going to have to go to Florida. It was, here's a digital product. We were buying the digital side of everything, the software, all that. Here's a server. See you later. And then 2 weeks before the opportunity presented itself, we said, yeah. So the logistics behind moving a warehouse from Florida to Illinois, atrocious. The logistics of trying to find a space that works for you that is not $3,000 to $5,000 a month for 3 to 5 years, because as somebody who is price conscious, that's hurts my soul, because to think that something's $5,000 a month, so that's $60,000 a year, and I'm tied to it for 5 years, $300,000. Are you kidding me? I can buy a building. And so that's, kind of where are we going with it? And we knew if we didn't find anything by November 1st, it wasn't going to happen till the spring. Because trying to build anything, trying to install anything, we've had conversations with the city on what we can do and what we can put up here. It's winter, Midwest, sucks. So, we'll work through that. Every challenge, we just keep going with it. We've got a good thing in place. We found, we've got a nice warehouse that we can work out of things, have everything squared away, and that's what we're doing until we find it. And then maybe retail. We can maybe there with it. As the wizard is designed, it defaults files, username, documents. I have limited space in my main drive. Oh, yeah, because it was going to OneDrive before. Now it's going to documents. Once you move it over, I bet you might be able to do that. So when we upgrade, no. If you will still have 5, you can still have 5. You will still have it there, so you can go back to it. So you didn't lose it. You won't lose it. If you're on Corel subscription, when the new Corel comes out sometime in March, 5 will no longer work with that. So you'll own it forever. You just want to make sure that you have a compatible version of Corel forever too. And if you ever go through where it crashes and things go there and you need it, make sure you have everything that you need there for it. So that way you're good to go on it. Let's see. No, Corel, the Humble full standalone. So you should be good. Yep, you should be good on that. 100% new to TRW Wizard. I need to learn everything. Where should I start? Right here on the YouTube channel. The best place to learn is in the Hall of Fame. Sign up for the Hall of Fame membership. Kalar decided, she sent a message that said she was getting out because she wants to go rest. Go rest. And we'll talk tomorrow morning. But she does training twice a week, and she will be able to really give you a jump start on that. And then our videos through there's a ton of it. And then the crafting group, which we should probably change the name of that too. That's a down the line thing. The only thing you just said was if I only work up to 2025. So if you get 26, it won't play nice. We don't know. We don't know if it'll work or not with it. All right. Let's see. Check our playlist. Yeah, check our playlist. 100%. Didn't even think about that. That was missing in my order along with the bundles that I ordered. I haven't heard from FedEx and the reimburse. Yeah. And some of them we just no longer carry because on the stretch, some of that we won't bring back in stock. Big reason is when we look at the numbers, and this is like business side of things. If we can go through, like there's products that are in boxes that when we brought in from there, we've now had it 3 months. Those boxes have never been opened. So when that stuff sells out, she would really bring it back in stock because by what you have to buy for, it's just losing money on it. So some of those things are in there. Other things maybe going to a minimum order, 3 foot, 5 foot. Some of the things we can still get because we have people that will do special orders with us and we just drop ship straight from Caesar for them, which we can do that. If there's something that you want and you're not seeing it on the site, just reach out to us, email us into us, and we can, but there's specific ways it needs to happen. It's a 5-yard roll, a 10-yard roll, 25-yard roll, or 50-yard roll. So there's no breaking down of things, but then they will drop ship it for us. So we have a good handful of people that do weekly orders with that. But there's just money sitting on the shelf that you're like, is this really worth doing? As we've done that with stones, when we brought them in, we marked where it was when we brought them in, so we can see how quick are we going through them. Because is it something, as we've got really 4 lines of things, do we need to carry 4 lines of things? So really, really good there. Yeah. Why does she need rest? Right. Why does she need rest? All right. So with that, I'm going to go eat some dinner. I think we had a good time tonight. I have the gift for Gab. We'll be back doing this 11 hours. 11 hours from now. It's 9:30 p.m., 8:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. We're going to do this again. So we make sure to like and subscribe and join us. Ronnie, biggest thing on this Color Spark soft metallic, especially that rainbow. Never say never, Ronnie. Never say never. How about we leave it at that and see what we can do? Because they're never say never. We're just gonna leave it at that. All right, you guys have an amazing night. Thank you so much for joining up. We had a great time with this, and I cannot wait to do it again. Like I said, we might do an end of year bash, where we just have some random stuff and we kind of put up a board and we go this with it, see what we can do in there. So you guys have an amazing night. Until next time, peace, love, press on. We'll see you then. I gotta hit the damn button. I'll get it right. All right, see you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Thanksgiving. All that stuff. Get fat. See you guys tomorrow morning and then Friday morning. All right.